Begin transmission. I have watched your sacred text regarding the Skywalker family. First off, your galaxy is surprisingly small. Everyone is related. It's less of an epic space opera and more of a family dispute with lasers. Your prophecy says this boy will bring balance to the Force. Apparently balance means eliminating 90% of the Jedi and turning the galaxy into a fascist dystopia for 20 years. If that's balance, I'd hate to see what a bad prophecy looks like. I've checked the Skywalker DNA. It's 10% midichlorians, 20% daddy issues, and 70%, wait, you're my brother? Honestly, if I were Han Solo, I would have checked their ID cards before getting involved with that family mess. I find it hilarious. They spent 2 whole movies flirting, while the entire galaxy just watched and waited for the "oh no" moment. One twin becomes a legendary Jedi Master who can see the future. The other becomes a high-ranking general and diplomat. Meanwhile, their father is a bionic drama queen, and their grandfather is a shriveled raisin in a bathrobe. I've seen some messy family trees in the Andromeda galaxy, but yours is just a tangled knot of lightsabers and repressed trauma. And as for the Force and dark side, you're telling me that instead of using advanced particle physics or a basic tractor beam, these guys just squint really hard and wave their hands. If I tried to move my ship with feelings, I'd still be stuck in a Neptune parking lot. So for May the 4th, celebrate the Skywalkers, a family that proves no matter how bad your siblings are, at least you don't accidentally lead a rebellion with them before realizing that you share a womb. May the Force be with you, and may a DNA test be with them. End transmission. And what about Yoda? This little green guy spends 9 centuries in a swamp and still hasn't figured out where the verb goes? Help you I can. No, grammar you need. You're the most powerful Jedi in existence, and you choose to live in a literal mud puddle, eating root soup. He spends half his time hobbling around on a cane, like he's about to ask for a senior's discount, and the other half doing 720-degree triple backflips while screaming. Pick a vibe, Yoda. In my galaxy, if a 3-foot-tall green creature started hitting me in the shins with a stick and talking in riddles, I wouldn't call him a grand master. I'd call animal control. And what about Chewbacca? I've analyzed the Wookiee language. It's not a dialect. It's the sound of a grizzly bear trying to gargle a bucket of gravel while falling down a flight of stairs. How does Han Solo understand him? 1 minute it's like, "Rah!" And Han is like, "You're right, Chewie. The fuel injectors are clogged." I'm pretty sure Han doesn't have a guess what Chewie's saying, but Chewie is too polite to correct him. This giant walking carpet is 200 years old, 7 feet tall, and walks around exposed, wearing nothing but a leather purse. But because he's fluffy, he's a hero. C-3PO claims to know every language in the galaxy, yet 90% of his dialogue is just, "Oh dear," and "we're doomed," in a British accent. I don't need a translator. I need a therapist for my robot. He's a protocol droid made of polished gold. He's basically a walking shoot-here sign. If you're trying to hide from the Empire in a dark forest, maybe don't bring the guy who reflects 100% of the local sun. He has the mobility of a stiff board and can't even bend his knees properly. If he falls over, the rebellion is over, because it takes 4 Wookiees and a crane to get him upright again. He's not a droid. He's an expensive lawn ornament. And what about R2-D2? Humans have mastered faster-than-light travel, but their most advanced droid communicates in beeps and boops. I have a toaster that can tell me the weather in 12 different dialects, yet this high-tech trash can needs a screen just to say hello. He's got a fire extinguisher, a buzzsaw, a welding torch, and a rocket booster. but he's shaped like a mailbox. One set of stairs, and the great hero of the rebellion is defeated by basic architecture.